This video is to demonstrate that using the Biopower Degreaser and how to remove grease. And as we can see, this cup here is extremely dirty and also oily. You can see that it's not moving anywhere. And this solution over here is already diluted to 5:1. That means that one part of the Biopower Degreaser, 5 parts of water. And let's see that is it still work with that kind of mixing. So we simply spray this on video, and it's hard to do. Okay, so therefore that let's see, is coming off. Okay, and thus you can see it start dissolving the grease. And this is a 1 to 5 solution. Of course, if you have a little bit more concentrate, that's more dissolving power. That's pretty obvious. Okay, so but as we can see, even though 1 to 5 is still doing a good job. So also another thing is that come along here that we also have this thing here that earlier I just sprinkled over here, and as you can see that the baking grease also disappear. This one is a little bit difficult, and you know, you can see. So I wanted to see that if I'm using hot water with the solution and see what happened. Here's the powder. That is the original powder, and you can see if I have this thing original powder here, that, you know, wrap it over here, you can see it would dissolve a lot easier. You see that it's absolutely have no problem at all. And see that? Okay, so like I said, the spray that I'm using is about 1 to 5. You can make that any kind of a you want. You can, if you want a stronger, then you don't mix 1 to 1. Otherwise, that you can mix that. I said that here, that very little, you can hardly see, but it does a very good job here. You can see it dissolved right there, you know. So it's absolutely no problem in terms of removing grease, as we have tried it. Use the okay, and you can see that it's not a problem at all. And let's rinse with water here and see the difference. Look at that. Don't use brush, nothing. Look at that, the grease dissolved, you know. So hopefully soon you will see that power. And like I said, this is called the Biopower Degreaser. You can contact the person on email is biopowerdegreaser@gmail.com. And this is a very powerful product. One little scoop can mix a 15 ounce of spray. It's here, spot clean, and absolutely no grease there. Grease is disappear. I changed the solution to a little bit stronger solution, spray, and then clean, and the grease just melted away. Seeing is believing. Remember that this pen here, look at this here, before and after using the Power Degreaser. What happened is that after you soak for a while, this thing, the carbon that will be chipped off as I try to scrape a little bit, and So many of them have already come loose already, and as you can see, that is you know, compared to before, it's pretty bad. So if you can I spray it some more and let it sit for a while, and then again maybe scrape a little bit more or brush a little bit more, and I'm sure that it's gonna come out pretty good. But this is you can see that before and after.